very good morning to everyone and welcome to Blackpool. There's the Holiday Inn that is nearly finished now in the background. Now today, on this Friday, January the 19th, I would like to introduce, it's an enormous weekend for Blackpool. It is Pigeon weekend. Yes, all the pigeons and all the enthusiasts will be in the Winter Gardens for the next 3 days. The Friday is the setup day, and then Saturday and Sunday for everyone to be made welcome and see what is available here in the Winter Gardens. So there we are, just a quick introduction to my video for Pigeon Weekend in Blackpool 2024. A huge welcome to one and all on this Saturday morning, the 20th of January 2024. And from outside of the Winter Gardens, I'd like to introduce this year's Racing Pigeon Show from the Winter Gardens of 2024. Yes, today and tomorrow is the Racing Pigeon Show of 2024. So let's go inside and see friends old and friends new.
Hiya there, I'm Leah, the account manager at Bamford's. Welcome to our stand. We've got a new spot this year, so rather than being in the horseshoe, we're in the floral halls from the main entrance. It's looking busy already. We've been here just over an hour and loads of people on the stand. So yeah, come and have a look. So we've got all of our new healthcare range in here. We've got our new centenary, well saying new, 2 years centenary mixtures. These are smaller seeds, easily digestible. So these have been shown really popular. But yeah, so it should be a good weekend. Yeah, come and see us on the stand.
You've been ever so good, thank you very much, and I can see you're going to have a wonderful day because you've only virtually just opened.
And look, really busy.
You've got lots and lots of people already. So I thank you very, very much, and again, all the best to you.
Thank you.
This is our next stand here, the Pigeon Arrival System.
Yeah, good morning. My name's Lee Fribbins. I'm here as a Brick-on representative. We sell the electronic timing systems for racing pigeons, which you use for training, which you obviously use for racing as well.
Thank you very much. Could you just run through a couple of these?
Yeah, so what we have here is a PAS box, which is a new pigeon arrival system. This clocks the pigeons in. What happens is the pigeon comes back from a race and it electronically times itself in. This rings on the pigeon. The pigeon walks over the pad and this actually times the bird in.
Thank you very much. Now, I wish you all the luck in the world, and you've been ever so kind to me. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
This man's going to introduce this very nice young man here.
This young gentleman, he goes by the name of Little D. He's well known now in the pigeon fraternity, and I'd say he's the beacon of the future of pigeon racing.
Oh, it's Little D.
Oh,
he's known by everybody.
Oh well, that's lovely. That's lovely. I'm so very pleased to meet you. Oh, everybody knows you. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Colin.
Thank you, and thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you.
We meet friends old here, Universal Pigeon Products, and they're all the way from Northern Ireland. Now I'm going to try to show you some of their wonderful, wonderful products here. These are lovely carriers for your pigeons. As you can see, the place is already packed and it's only been open 40 minutes. Wonderful products these are, all the way from Northern Ireland. I'm going to show you their leaflets, and you can call them free on this telephone number. They also sell a big transporter. There we are, that's their telephone number. Going to continue round here. This is a very large stand indeed. And this carrier here. Just open it up. And that's a 4-foot one. And down here there's some more carriers. So you have the phone number. As said, friends old. Marvellous, marvellous carriers. Our next stall here, oh look, we have a lovely smiling young lady, and she's from Seaside.
Hi, my name's Emma. We're from Solisan, bird disinfectant and sanitizer. We're here today to sell our products to the wonderful people of Blackpool.
I'm just going to show everyone all your products here. Bird sanitizers, very important, very, very important. So again, I thank you very, very much, and I wish you every success at the show, which I know you will have.
Thank you.
Now these are friends old. They're lovely. They're from Richard Miller, the Lane Hen House Lofts. And there they are, all in a row for us, and a wave, and a wave. Thank you very much. I'm going to attempt to try to show your pigeons. Oh, it's packed in here this morning, isn't it? Oh, look at these lovely pigeons. There we are. All of these available for sale. And they all look as pretty as a picture. So there we are, Richard Miller and his pigeons. Now our next stand is this here, and they're selling a stretch seat. Very, very interesting. It's a special show price, and we have a young lady here from the company who's going to show one and all what it does.
Thank you. I like the young lady bit. That's very nice. This is our stretch seat. My name's Andrea, by the way. And this is our stretchy seat. You can set it to any height. And then, of course, sit on it.
And this is...
Mark. So, it will hold 25 stone in weight. And you can also use it as a wee step. It's a pretty job.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome, Colin. Nice to speak to you again. Bye for now.
Bye for now, and again, thank you very much, and every success.
Thank you very much, Colin.
Regular viewers of this show will recognise this charming lady in front, who, I'm very pleased to say, she has a very interesting man next to her.
I do. So hi, Jane Mitchell. I have the Goldberg products. We meet this lovely gentleman here every year. Great at the Blackpool show again. And here we have Gino Cleek from Belgium.
Hello.
Top national champion, world-renowned pigeon fancier. So we're very lucky. People can come and have a chat with him. He's giving some of his secrets, but not all of them. But yeah, a great show.
Thank you very much. But delighted to meet you, Gino.
I wish all the fans good luck for the racing season.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you as well. See you next year.
You will.
Bye. Our next visit here is to this stall here. Worldwide Oregano patent owner, and there's a young lady here from the company who's going to introduce herself.
I'm Molly from Roper Store UK.
Thank you, Molly. I'm just going to run down here now all of your products. sprays, a garlic solution, your own brand of powders, feeding oils, and liquid here with boosters. So thank you again for introducing yourself and allowing the video. Thank you very much. All the best to you. Now opposite that last stall is this one here. It's the Blue Sky Pigeon. Healthy pigeons win races, they say. Of course it does. And look, Philip Quinn is here today in person. Now I'm just going to run down here some of his products. All of these products will help your pigeons no end. And this one here you use before you actually breed with your birds. And these are the ones. Now, if we're lucky, we may just get a view of Philip Quinn himself. There we are. Now, this is Dr. Philip Quinn himself. This is his stall and all his associates here. Very good morning.
Developed by myself.
Thank you very much.
Manufactured by myself. Filled by myself. Labelled by myself. Sold by myself. I would not entrust anyone else to sell my product.
Of course you wouldn't, Philip. You're doing a grand job. Ever so pleased meeting you, and thank you very much, and all the best to you at this wonderful show. Thank you, Philip.
Right, thank you.
And in front is a representative from this company here, Countrywide, Bird Food of Champions.
Hi there, my name's Sam. I'm here at the Blackpool Pigeon Show, and we are showcasing all of our Countrywide seed, all of our most popular mixes, along with a lot of Ron Food products, which is one of our wholesale partners. And we're also showcasing our very own Gritamin mix, which is it's just like Matrix but cheaper and better, and you get more in it. Yeah, having a great time. Hope you are too.
Thank you very much for your time. I know that you're busy. I'm just going to run down here all your mixes. Thank you very, very much. There we are, look. There's such a lot of them and it's so very busy. Ever so many people here at this show. So there we are, Countrywide, Bird Food of Champions. Now this year, the Royal Pigeon Racing Association has been moved upstairs. Usually we meet everyone downstairs, but this year, this is their stall here this year, and in front there's Tracy there from the association. And I'm just going to go down here to show you all the available products. Oh look, there's a stud book there. And a lovely tea towel. And over here, some more loft books and race entry books. So this is the stall this year for the Royal Pigeon Racing Association. Thank you very much for having us. And round the other side is the other part of the stall of the Royal Pigeon Racing Association. Unfortunately, I'm not able to show you anything here because, as you can see, it is jam-packed solid. So here we are, and we again thank the Royal Pigeon Racing Association for having us this year. Oh, maybe I can just get a little bit closer. There we are. That's what's available here. So it's very, very congested here. So again, the two stalls of the Royal Pigeon Racing Association. The National Flying Club. One team, one future. And this is their main stall here. Home of the Grand National. The National Flying Club. UK's premier pigeon racing club. And I can show you their telephone numbers there. There we are. So this is the home of the Grand National for the racing pigeons. Friends old here at our next stall, Audrey Lawrence Johnson, with her pigeon cards and other products. Let's see what she's got on offer this year. Lovely race cards here. Oh, and there's some very, very attractive looking mugs. And I believe there's some writing on them. Yes, that's the homing pigeon. And here is a very good looking retro wall clock. Wireless earbuds. They're new this year. And down here, there's some pictures here. A kingfisher, a rabbit, owl, and a squirrel with the badger. And here is another retro clock. So we're just going to find Audrey again. She's going to give us a wave. There we are. Thank you, Audrey. So nice to see you, and all the best to you. Now we are at Ven Lofts now with their show races, and in front, this young lady here representing the company is going to show us a close-up view of one of her races. There we are. I thank you very, very much.
That's all right, you're very
and
welcome.
I wish you all the luck in the world. Ven Lofts with another quick look at that pigeon. There we are. Thank you very much. And I'm going to take you round the back here to show you all their other pigeons. I can just make it around here. There we are. They're all nicely caged up. Spotless cages and spotless birds. Thank you very much to Ven Lofts. Another part of the show with rows and rows of caged, very good looking racing pigeons. Now we have at this stall Friends Old. It is Harkers with their usual selection of wonderful products for your pigeons. It goes right the way down here. Now today we have something special for you, because in front is Professor John Cooper, who's going to introduce himself and tell one and all what he's doing.
Good morning. Yes, I'm John Cooper. I'm a veterinary surgeon, qualified some decades ago, as will be obvious, but I'm still very active. I'm now a consultant wildlife pathologist, and I look at samples and do work with animals ranging from gorillas in Africa to pigeons in Blackpool. And today I've been asked by hawkers, and I think you've had mention of them, if I'd come along with a microscope and look at samples for fanciers. I've been looking at feathers to try and work out why perhaps a particular bird has not performed very well, and I found damage to feathers which might help explain it. I'm looking at droppings, which are what these rather unpleasant, I don't mind, but unpalatable specimens are here, but all fanciers will recognise them. And I've been looking at these. I don't only look for parasites, I look to see what there actually is down in the sample. It may be that the bird is not digesting its food properly, in which case I shall find some undigested material, I might find blood cells, etc. And then from time to time I find parasites, capillaria, eggs, ascaridia, coccidial oocysts or whatever. At the moment I haven't found any parasites, which is good, but on the other hand I'm providing information and fanciers come along and talk to me and we discuss the health of their pigeons. And where I haven't got anything specific to show them, I show them pictures. So for example, this is a very nice picture of a normal feather of a bird. You can see how the little barbs, the barbs are the main strands there, and the little barbules interlock with one another like a comb, or a bit like hair when it's properly combed. I don't have much hair to show, but I know it's how it works. Nor does the gentleman behind the cameraman. And I've been able to explain using a slide of a pigeon. This one, for example, was a slide from a pigeon that had a very definite feather problem. Just damage to the...
oh yes, that's clear, isn't it?
Yes, and down the microscope you can see what the damage is.
Oh,
it might just be at the tips, which may be damage in a flight, or in the loft, you know, there's not enough space. Perhaps there's competition for perching.
Very, very interesting, yes. Professor. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
You've been ever so good and ever so kind. And all the very best to you.
Thank you very much.
As well as all the very best to our old friends at this stall of Harkers. Now we're at Harry's Lofts now. We're known with this family, and in front is Harry himself, who's going to show us one of his birds. If you could lift it up slightly higher so as I can get you both into... There we are. Thank you very much, Harry. Now I'm going to show one and all your hens here, which are for sale at a very, very reasonable price.
Very nice too.
Oh, they all look ever so well in their nice, clean cages. Oh, those two have been sold there.
Where does this picture go?
And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to show you all Harry's cocks here. Again, all very reasonably priced. And this gentleman here, oh, he's going to help me as well. Oh, thank you very, very much. And this is a cock or a hen? This is a cock bird. Thank you very much indeed. And there's all the other birds there. So again, we see one and all from Harry's Lofts. And yes, these two ladies here, look, they think I didn't see them, but I did. Hello, hello. Pleased to see you again this year. Pleased to see you again this year. So there we are. There's Harry's cocks and all his birds. We are into the afternoon now, and it is just past 2 p.m. I would like to show you some of the birds that have won awards in their classes. And also, please notice the lovely rosettes placed in the cages as well. They must mean an awful lot, not only to the birds, but of course the breeders and the owners of these pigeons. Look at all the lovely coloured rosettes and all the birds standing to attention. They go right the way down here. So there we are, some of the birds that have won their class.
Depending on what quality.
I would now like to show you this. from the firm of Geraldine. It's a huge transporter. And this is the transporter itself. Turning the camera around very, very slowly, I can show you another transporter from the same company of Geraldine. And this is it here. What about this for a vehicle? This holds approximately 1,000 pigeons. And here, from the same company, we have items as well. We have this drinker here, and a feeder, and a touring box, 2 crates. So thank you very much to Geraldine. Now our next stall is this here, because if you have pigeons, you must have clothes. And at the back there, you can see some short loft coats, and they're lovely. And they're available for adults and for children. And next door, we can see some lovely polos, and they are only £8. Down here, we have the actual warmers as well. And on the front of the stall here, look, lovely items, lovely caps here with the motif of the pigeon and the cups.
Hey, how you doing? You all right?
Keep calm and race pigeons. Yes, very, very important stall this, because as said, if you have birds, you must have clothes. And there's Sarah there. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
And again, a look at those loft coats hanging up there.
Thank you.
So, thank you very much. Thank you, Sarah.
That's okay.
Friends old here. This is Tumley Lofts. They've come an awful long way. And look at all these lovely birds here. And turning around, we can actually see James from Tumley Lofts. Hello, James.
Hi, you all right?
Oh, you're holding a bird out for us.
Yeah, I thought I'd
oh,
get one
that's
out.
lovely. A full wingspan.
Yeah.
Thank you for this.
That's all right. No trouble.
Thank
Nice
you
to
for
see you
this,
again.
James. Yes, yes. Can we just have one more look?
Want that?
Thank you very much, James.
That's all right. No
and
trouble.
all the best to you. Oh, look, all the lovely birds here.
Yeah,
and
good.
Thank you very, very much as well. Thank you. Now, just around the corner, we have another huge stand with very, very important pieces of clothing. We have some Cheltenham tweed jackets, some men's moleskin jackets, which are, of course, all waterproof, etc. Very, very important, these, because, as I've said, if you have birds, you've got to have the right clothing, and this is the right clothing. A huge selection of heavy clothes. There's some top hats there as well. So there we are, the stall with all this very important necessary clothing. I'm very pleased now to be able to take you down to see all these wonderful trophies that will be presented very, very soon. Look at these sparkling trophies. And in front now, you will see a statue of a black pigeon. So again, a quick look down at all these wonderful trophies. I thank the President very, very much. Thank you ever so much. And now, some videos showing the proud winners of these trophies.
If you get up there, doesn't know what he's won. If you get up there and you're embarrassed. So she's obviously got the short.
Jackson.
Wave. There you go. That's great.
Next we have Mrs. McCord, it's going to be the best officer of racing pigeon. Emmy and Oliver Gulliver, best eyesight racer, likely to fly far. Going on to the presentation of class trophies, so we ask J.B. Fisher to collect that class trophy for winning class 6.
We must now pay a return visit to the Royal Pigeon Racing Association stand, thanking them for what they've done for this channel in the year 2024 and the past years. All the very best to this association and all my best regards as well. And hopefully we will see each other again next year. With this view now, I'm looking down into the ballroom of the Winter Gardens, which has hosted this pigeon show. This will now close up our visit, our once a year visit to this wonderful racing pigeon show. We will see everyone the same time next year, and I thank all the stall holders and one and all for the invite to attend and video this wonderful show this year of 2024. Bye bye now, and I'll see you all next time.